Rex, the lovable but clumsy dog, was having an ordinary day in his well-tended backyard. He sniffed around, nibbling on a patch of grass, when something shiny caught his eye. Rex's ears perked up. Right in the middle of the garden stood a brand new, gleaming garden gizmo, a fanciful sprinkler with various attachments that glistened in the sunlight. Rex's excitement was palpable as he padded over to the gadget, his tail wagging like a windmill. He nudged it with his nose, trying to figure out what it did. Meanwhile, Milo, the sneaky cat, watched with keen interest from behind a garden gnome. Seeing Rex's curiosity, Milo's green eyes sparkled with a mischievous idea. Silently, he crept over and twisted some of the gizmo's attachments, then darted back into hiding. Rex, unaware of the changes, nosed the gizmo again and managed to turn it on. Suddenly, water sprayed out in all directions. It drenched Rex, turning the garden into a chaotic water park. Rex tried to dodge the unpredictable jets of water, his paws slipping and sliding on the wet grass. Streams of water shot high into the air and splashed down like a monsoon. Rex, now more determined than ever, wrestled with the gizmo, but Milo wasn't done yet. The cheeky cat grabbed a garden hose and added to the water mayhem, creating a mini flood. Water gushed everywhere, and the garden turned into a muddy, slippery mess. Rex, now soaked to the bone, was finally making some headway with the gizmo. Just then, Milo set up a sign that read Garden Gizmo Contest and put on a judge's wig he found in the shed. Rex, ever willing to please, followed the phony contest rules, which made an even bigger mess of the garden. Muddied and drenched, Rex persevered, determined to win the contest. Eventually, he figured out how to make the sprinkler work correctly just as the sun began to set. Looking around at the soggy chaos they'd created, both Rex and Milo knew there was a lot of cleaning up to do. Rex gave a mighty shake, spraying water everywhere, and Milo, realizing he'd overdone it with his pranks, started to help. Together, they cleaned up the garden, sharing a moment of camaraderie amidst the mess. The day ended with Rex and Milo resting under the old oak tree, tired but happy, knowing that even in the chaos, they'd had one of their best days ever. The garden gizmo had done its job in more ways than one.